international break over now. How is everybody? Have you got everybody back fit and ready to go?
We have no further problems, so it's still only Joe Lolley. Unfortunately, he had a surgery yesterday, and he will be out for a longer period that we expected. So we expected him back next year in January. So he had a metal in his tooth. Toe. Sorry, toe. Unfortunately, again, it was more serious than we thought at the beginning, but now I think after the surgery we are on the right way, and hopefully he will be back lately in January. The rehab wasn't as successful as we thought, and then we had some new pictures with scans. With a scan, and then we saw that he needs a surgery, and then we really quick made the decision to make it as soon as possible, and this was yesterday.
The else fit?
Yeah, everybody else is fit in training over the whole time. No further injuries or problems. We had a very good week so far after we had a few days off as well to refresh everybody and to get some minutes in everybody's legs at the end of the last week, where we played a game with ourselves. So we used this international break as we did the last one. The first week was more to refresh and to get some minutes for some players on the legs, and in the second week we are now totally focused since Tuesday on Sheffield Wednesday on Sunday. First of all, I think we have to say that we played 10 months ago against a very strong Sheffield Wednesday side, and to be fair, they improved as well since I met them the first time. So I have a lot of respect for the manager and what he did with Sheffield Wednesday. I think it's a top team, a top favorite for winning promotion in this season, and if we improved, they I think improved as well, and to be successful against them, I think we really have to come to our best performance on Sunday, and we for sure will need every single Huddersfield Town supporter on his best performance on Sunday as well. So hopefully it's as nice as it was never before, because when we have maybe a difficult period, then we need this back from the stands against a very strong side. So I think it doesn't change so much in the idea of both managers. I think it doesn't change so much. It didn't change so much in the idea of they like to play this game. How the identity of both teams will look like. So Sheffield Wednesday, a team who have really good footballers on their side, who are very strong, especially in the offense. And we have to make sure that we find some very good solutions to hurt them in the right areas. I'm totally sure and I have trust, and we have confidence and self-belief that we know what we have to do, and that we will invest everything what we have. Maybe we have to go over our borderline on Sunday to be successful, and this is what we promise we will do, which result hopefully a positive one for us. What I can say is, and this is what I always said, for me the future is always only the next game, and for me the future is Sheffield Wednesday. Everybody knows that I'm really happy here, that we did some good steps in the right direction, but we only did some first steps. And again, for me, it's my person. It's irrelevant. It's a small wheel in this whole circus of Huddersfield Town, and I know that I have a responsibility for what happens here in this club, for what we started here in this club. On the other side, in my career, I always, and hopefully this will still be true, I always found the right moment when I have to do something new. This was always in the past the right moment that I found, and I will for sure will hopefully find the right moment in the future as well. If I have the feeling, okay, the people are sick of me, and I don't have the feeling that the people here in Huddersfield are sick of me, so I can handle this situations because this is part of the business.
Yeah. Do you just sort of laugh it off when your name gets linked to all these jobs that crop up? There's absolutely no foundation in it. How do you respond to it?
To be fair, for me it's irrelevant. It wastes energy. I have to focus on my job, and this is this club, the next opponent, how we can be successful on my squad, on every single player. So for me, to think too far in the future for myself and for the team, for the club, I think this wastes energy. I think you have to have some vision, some ideas, especially for the club and for the squad. You have to look a little bit more forward to make some decisions early in your business. Everything I think about myself will not go further away than 1 or 2 weeks, because this business has shown me everything changed from one second to the other.
People say that there is no loyalty left in football anymore, that money talks and an offer, and people just go without a backward glance. But I get the feeling when we talk to you and you talk to Dean Hoyle that there is that sense of loyalty here, that you feel loyal to this club. Would you agree with that?
Yes, of course. So this is what I meant when I said I feel responsibility for what we started 10 months ago. But as well, everybody knows that I'm very ambitious, and that I always like to have the feeling, okay, we go steps, we don't stand still. And I have the feeling we in this club, especially Dean and the board, they don't stand still. They like to improve as well. They like to go steps, and this is what gives me such a positive feeling, that everybody here in this club has some ambitions, not only me. And I think yes, I don't have to catch the first train because of money or because of the size of a club or of the history of a club. If I have the feeling I'm on the right place, and I'm on the right place in the moment here in this club, and this is what I can say. And again, for me, only it counts the present, and at the present, I have the feeling I'm here at the right club.